Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Supreme Stream proudly brings to you. It's what's going on, everybody?
Hello.
How you doing? We're your returning champs. Some black guy and
some other black guy.
Yeah, we're all black here, and we're gonna talk about something that we've been wanting to see for quite a while, but it's maybe
it's gonna refresh.
Let it refresh.
Yeah,
let a couple of these people get on over here.
Yeah,
get on over here. So yeah, a lot of you guys, I know you're here now. I know you're here. I know you guys. Most of you guys probably watched the fight. And before we get into the fight, I want to tell you about a little bit of something. God damn, fucking roommate fucking everything
That's
up.
Okay, I mean,
I'm gonna whoop his ass. No.
His fucking face.
He's smiling like a little bitch right now. All right, okay, guys. So before we get into the analysis, we're gonna talk about all the cool shit, all the crazy shit that went down. But I want to tell you guys something. For the first time in my life, I bought a pay-per-view legit.
Oh yeah.
I legit paid for a pay-per-view because hey, I had a little bit extra cash. Let me watch this without any problems. I don't have to find any different streams. I can have pure fantastic quality and then that's it. But guess what? So a lot of people
You got chipped.
Oh yeah.
You got chipped.
So a lot of people that bought the fight through the USC app didn't get to fucking watch it. They didn't get to watch it because it did not work. The entire fucking fight, it didn't work.
Yeah.
And check this out. It was $99.
$99.95.
It was $100 fucking dollars.
Yeah.
For this fight, for this pay-per-view. I've never paid for. Usually, any UFC fight I watch, I'll either go to somebody's house, go to a bar, or I'll download it the next day because usually I don't really give that much of a shit. I'll catch up on it later. Actually, as a matter of fact, I just watched UFC 214 just a few days ago, the same day that I found out that John Jones got caught for using fucking steroids when he got caught again for using drugs before. So this is pretty messed up, man. So I'm wondering how we're gonna fucking proceed, right? I'm wondering how if I'm sure they have to give refunds because there were so many people. Look at somebody said 29 euros in Finland.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll have to sell my body to get back the $99. No, I'm pretty sure
you probably get reimbursed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll get reimbursed. If not, I am gonna personally challenge Dana White to a fight.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna whoop his bald-headed ass.
For that $100.
For that $100, I'm gonna whoop his bald-headed ass, dude, straight up, because that is so much bullshit. I cannot believe that it didn't work at all. Like they didn't anticipate that there's gonna be millions upon millions of people that wanted to watch this fight, and then it just didn't even work. And Kasara saw that UFC the Twitter said that hey, we're having technical difficulties or some shit.
A little bit, but we tried maybe like 5 minutes before the fight, and it didn't work.
It didn't work. It never worked. So of course we had to do it illegally, which is the way that I usually do it if I'm watching something. But this time I thought I would be a nice guy. I thought I would do it the straight way. Now they've just ensured that I will never, ever
pay for pay-per-view.
Ever. That was the first time, and that'll be the last fucking time. Hey, Austin, can you pass me my coffee?
Austin.
Can you pass me my coffee, Austin? No, it's in the freezer too. And then get naked for me, please. Get naked. Thank you so much, boy. All right, guys. So now let's get into the fight. Wait. Should we do a raffle on this one too?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Before we talk about the fight, what we're gonna do? So, see, we're wearing these shirts. We're wearing our stream shirts, right? Yeah. Fucking, we shilling like a motherfucker. So, what we're gonna do is, we did this last episode. We auctioned off one shirt. We raffled. We did a nice little raffle.
And username Dark Child won last time.
Yeah, so Dark Child won.
They got their shirts.
Yeah. Well, they will get it.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah, because the shipping, all that shit takes a while. But anyway. So yeah, if you guys want to, all you got to do, if you guys want a chance to win one of these shirts, all you got to do is just donate any amount of super chat. Just send a super chat. You'll be entered into the raffle, into the drawing, and at the end of the show, then you we'll pick a winner with the randomized search thingy or whatever the hell those things are called, and then that's it. And you guys will have some nice tea. And these are actually pretty nice, man. They feel good. They're
so soft.
They feel pretty good.
So soft.
All right, guys. Now, Conor McGregor and Mayweather. So first thing first thing we got to gauge. First thing I want to do like voting things with 1s and 2s.
Yeah.
Who thought Mayweather was going to win? Put 1 if you thought Mayweather was going to win. Put 2 if you thought McGregor was going to win. And I don't mean if you wanted either one to win. Who did you actually think was going to win? Did you think Mayweather was going to win? Put 1. If you think McGregor was going to win, put 2. I want to gauge people's and see how people think how things were going to go.
I thought Mayweather was going to win, but I wanted McGregor to win. You know?
Yeah. Well, look at quite a lot of 1s. Okay. Looks like the 1s are overtaking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like the 1s are overtaking it. Okay.
I mean, a lot. It's just
there's
like,
a few 2s now. Yeah, there's a few 2s.
I mean, it's the reason he was, what, 49-0?
49-0. So, okay. So, most people were just living in reality. That they're like, okay.
Yeah.
Here's McGregor stepping into a boxing world, something that he's clearly not used to. And
you could clearly tell that during the fight he was, punching down and trying. He wanted to just grapple him so badly.
We'll definitely get into that when because it was crazy. And here's the thing. So there was a lot of people that were talking on both sides, saying a lot of different things. Like, oh, Mayweather is gonna knock him out, even though I thought that was weird because Mayweather does not knock people out anymore. He hasn't done anything like that for a very long time. People were saying McGregor was gonna knock him out. I thought that was the stupidest thing. I thought there's no way that was going to happen.
Yeah.
Even though I would say we all wanted that to happen. Look, I respect Mayweather as a fighter, as a boxer. Yeah. I totally respect him. How could you not respect somebody that's 50-0 now, and 49-0 before?
Yeah.
It's just one of those things that after a while, sometimes you want to see people get taken down a peg. Sometimes you want to see, you want to have one of those scenarios where, how the mighty have fallen.
Because no one really likes a champion. They like the underdog. Everybody kind of roots for the underdog.
See how everybody was jerking off when oh my God, I just totally.
When he put his hands behind his back, everybody was like, ooh, the whole fucking crowd was like losing their shit.
I mean, like that. We love McGregor, great performer. We love to see that, man. There were so many. We'll get into the hammer fist and everything like that. I was reading some of the chats. What I was gonna say is Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey is a perfect example of Ronda Rousey was dominating in the UFC, dominating throughout her mixed martial arts career. But what she normally did, she would do takedowns. She was very good at taking downs and doing arm bars. And then when she actually fought a striker, she got her ass kicked. Damn. And then she came back after like almost a year and then got her ass kicked again. And it was pretty like, oh, she's done. And so it's one of those things when you see somebody just doing so well, you want to see them fucking lose.
Yeah.
Like, God, I hate seeing these motherfuckers dominate. You want to see them lose, especially when people aren't humble, right? Now, of course, there's a lot of people that love that McGregor isn't humble. And he's just, I think it's because of how entertaining he is.
He's so like fucking arrogant, but it's like in a way that you're like, okay, you kind of want him to win. Like he's like got that confidence.
Yeah, and he's fun and arrogant.
Yeah.
He's not just like a complete asshole.
Yeah, he's like smiling during the fight and shit and just having a good time. Which is like entertaining as fuck. Now
looking at how the fight went, how it went down, it in the very beginning, it kind of went how I thought it was going to go. Like Mayweather was going to come out kind of a lot of dodging and then analyzing. It's like what he usually does. McGregor, claiming the first few rounds because he was actually going out and hitting them a lot. Beautiful uppercut in the beginning.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was
the
fucking
slow-mo was so good.
Dude, the slow-mos are always they look so much more deadly than in real life because we always forget how fast these people are. We always forget how fast these fighters are. So then they need to slow it down just to really see the impact of the fights. And it's like, ooh, like, fuck. And like all those fights, to them, all those punches to them, they can take them. But one of us taking one of those punches, we'd be
done on the ground, man. Like done, instantly done. Yeah.
Like one thing I can say is that I can take a mean punch, but I've never taken a mean punch
from a boxer.
From a boxer. I mean,
I'm pretty sure any normal person would just be flat.
Just be fucking done. Like I've been sucker punched hard multiple times. One time I was actually I was in Florida. I was on a tour.
Yeah.
And 3 guys jumped me, and I got blindsided. It was a long story. Maybe I'll explain later. But recently, this was like a year ago, right before I went to Greece.
Oh, I remember this shit. Wait, did you Snapchat or something right after it happened?
I did. I think I either Snapchatted or I did a Periscope. I think I did a Periscope.
Yeah,
on Twitter.
I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember that, and you made a video about it too, right?
I did. Yeah. I just a quick video explaining what happened. If you don't know what I'm talking about a year ago, and this was in November before I moved to Greece. I was in my hometown. I've never had any problems in my hometown. I would walk around at any time. Didn't matter. Anytime at all. It doesn't matter if it's 2 a.m. Sometimes I'll just be walking down the street. Whatever. Okay. So this time, there was a thug. You know, there's a lot of cholos where I live. A lot of cholos.
Yeah.
I'm totally cool with cholos. Never had a fucking problem.
I mean, we're in SoCal.
Yeah.
But hold on. Did somebody really put their number in the chat? Guys, don't forget.
Or maybe somebody else's number.
Don't put numbers in the chat, please. Good.
I mean, yeah, let me just
delete that shit.
Delete. Yeah, sorry, bro. Yeah, don't do that. I don't know whose number that is. Let's not dox anyone.
Let's not do that, yeah.
Let's not do that. Fuck, that was my number. I'm just kidding.
No, shit,
Nah,
too much.
Nah, fuck that, dude. I've already had my I got hacked. Let me say this real quick. I got hacked, and then I got those hackers, since I didn't give into their demands, they leaked my number on Twitter, and everybody thought I was a porn star, and they thought I was looking to fuck. So they kept, dude, my phone was blowing up. It was blowing up like crazy. They just wanted to fuck.
Hey, girl, you want to fuck?
Straight up, like, are you real? Are you real, bro?
Are you thick?
Are you real? It was fucking ridiculous. But real quick, so some thug came up to me this about a year ago, and he asked me if I had, I think he asked me if I had a lighter. And then I gave him a lighter because I do that a lot, actually, because I usually have multiple lighters in my car and whatever. Yeah. So I just gave them to him. And then he asked me, why the fuck are people, come on, bro. Don't you guys want to, like, just, I mean, I don't know. It's probably some stupid, like,
fucking Dominoes or some shit.
Some shit like that, bruh. That 860, I don't know what that is, but, you know, no fucking around, homie. No fucking around like that. But yeah, these,
just let them. They're just
it's like
just
fucking
typing random numbers.
It's like what do you call it? A Streisand effect, I think.
Yeah.
Or is
when
it
you say don't do something, and then everybody fucking does it. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, 555. That's my number. God damn you guys.
Fuck you.
God damn you guys. Can't believe you're all fucking doxing me. Anyway. Oh yeah. Yeah, you like that?
Oh my god, what is this shit? Oh my god.
That's a good number right there.
Oh my god.
Anyways, so yeah, some thug tried to knock me out, right? He totally like just sucker punched me, but I took it like a champ. Damn. And ooh, what was that one? Wait, there was a good number here. 1-800 eat my ass. I like that.
I like the 8675309 number.
That's a fucking good song, man. 86753. Okay. All right, so back to the fight, guys. I think a lot of people were okay. So what I've seen on Twitter so far is people that the people that were totally for McGregor, thinking that he was gonna whoop ass, and like totally believed in him. When he didn't like completely whoop ass towards the end, you know, because he got a little gassed out. What I saw was people saying, "Well, yeah, he's not a boxer. He still did very well." Like, yeah, he did absolutely, but you weren't saying that before. What you were saying is that he was going to get his ass beat. You were saying Mayweather was going to get his ass kicked. He was going to get knocked out. And I'm like, what fucking reality are you guys living in? Don't get me wrong. It would have been beautiful to see that. It would have been lovely. I would have loved to have seen an upset like that. That would have been absolutely fantastic.
I would have loved to see either one of them get knocked out, to be honest.
It would have been really nice. But I mean, seeing anybody get knocked out, especially like Mayweather, nah, come on. Yeah, of course they did. Like Steel Rain said, they had their excuses ready. It was one of those things where, you know, from the very beginning, I didn't talk about it because what was there really to talk about? If you looked at people that actual fight analysis, and people that were actually giving their real analysis, people that actually follow this stuff, they all said the same thing. Like, oh yeah, Mayweather's gonna win. Like, come on, guys, let's be real about this shit. And that's where it was. But I gotta say, fantastic fight.
Yeah, it was really entertaining.
Really entertaining.
I was like sucked into it.
That was so good, man. That was so good. Like I really, and yeah, it was one of those things though. And one thing I wanted to mention was what you brought up earlier about those hammer fists, dude. Those hammer punches. Those
were just
like
he was struggling not to use UFC moves.
It's second nature to him,
MMA
dude.
Moves,
yeah, it's so second nature to him to where, and I feel like Mayweather was trying to use that to his advantage.
Yeah.
By a lot of times he was ducking down, and when he was ducking down and he was putting his head down a lot. And I feel like he wanted to get struck back in the head like really hard to get points deducted.
Yeah.
From it seemed that's what it seemed like.
Tempting him.
It seemed like.
Yeah.
And when nothing was happening, it seemed like he kind of stopped. And then Mayweather, after a while, really started attacking. When he really started to realize, just like he usually does. For the people that don't really pay attention to Mayweather, like you saw classic Mayweather there.
It was the first 3 rounds. He was just like letting the McGregor just hit him. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, one round, I think it was like the 4th or 5th round, he just went in.
You'll see that a lot. You see that a lot where a lot of times Mayweather will take some punishment. Absolutely, you'll take some punishment. And then
he does the fucking Terminator scan.
Yeah, like just he fucking scanned his shit and then he's like ready to go. And he's like, I punch you now.
Yeah.
And it's just like, but one of the cool things you saw, and I forgot which round it was. It might have been in the 7th round. I don't remember. Or the 8th round, where you saw they were both having a fucking good time. They were both like they were smiling. Yeah. Like it was fantastic competition.
Yeah.
Like this was so much better than I thought. Like, dude. Oh, and for the people, I'm sorry. There's probably some people that haven't seen the match, and what I mean by that is, yes, Mayweather. No, not the spoiler, because they should know there's spoilers here.
Yeah, they should have.
Well, but if they didn't know that, yeah, it was Mayweather won, like as most of you guys should know.
Yeah.
By a technical knockout, by TKO in the 10th round. I didn't say that in the beginning because I just thought everybody would know. Everybody's coming off of the fight, so I didn't say anything. And there's a lot of Mayweather fans here, and I understand, dude. I totally get it. Like, I
mean, the dude's a boss.
Yeah, he's a boss.
Like
the best, pound for pound, boxer. One of the best defenders. This guy just knows. I mean, fuck, man. Can you imagine? I would love to, like, hey, somebody give me give me fucking $100, dude. If I can land one successful punch on Mayweather, give me $100. You know what I mean? Like, just one. Like in a. Maybe he doesn't get to tag me back either, because I think it would be too easy.
Just defend.
Yeah, like all he gets to do is defend, because if he was able to
for 2 minutes.
Yeah, like for an entire round, just like 3 minutes, that would be fucking cool. And I would love to see if I could even just fucking graze him. Yeah. Probably not, man. I'm back in about 10 years, no, more than 10 years ago, back in 2006. I used to be pretty involved with boxing. I used to be pretty involved, or at least try to learn a lot of stuff. And I wanted to start fighting. I wanted my friend that's been spending all of his time in the local boxing gym, to like teach me stuff.
Yeah.
And his nephew's been boxing since he was a little kid. So his nephew could kick the shit out of me. Hunter Avalone wants to box me. Oh. And he said he would win. Who you guys got? 1 for Hunter, 2 for me.
Yeah.
Who do you guys got, man? I want to see this.
Win on a 1v1.
Hey, look at the Free Press of Kekistan is here. I actually want to mention that real quick, because he said, "Damn, those are some dank T-shirts." Hey, this motherfucker designed them. If you see Free Press Kekistan, he designed them. To him. Oh yeah, go sub to this guy. He does great fucking work.
Yeah.
Fantastic. This guy is the shit. All right, let me here. I'm gonna add this guy as a moderator just because. Okay, yeah, added. Let's scroll down. I want to see what the.
Oh shit. I mean, there's probably a bias there.
I mean, I don't know. I
don't know, but like, you got some guns on you. I'm not gonna lie.
I do try to keep my arms, even though I'm like, even though I'm like totally, like I'm like super out of shape. At least my arms look decent while I'm standing around. Yeah,
he said, or Derek and Kisara box, that would be hot.
That would be hot, dude. I don't know. What do you guys think? So, okay, between Kisara and I, who you got? Who you guys got? So, 1 for Kisara, 2 for me. Who you guys got? Who you got in the main event? Or would you guys want to see me? Wait. I'll wait for the results before I move on to another matchup. Yeah, definitely. I can't wait to read some of these super chats. People are saying some interesting shit.
Oh, get shit on! You get fucked. That's right.
What is all this fucking
even
bullshit? You see these fucking 22s, baby? I'm just kidding.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I know. I
got that trap strength.
You got that? Oh yeah, man. Got an extra fucking
an extra arm.
The extra arm? Jesus Christ. I mean, I think we talked about it in a stream before that you're 9 inches soft. You know, that's that's pretty fucking impressive, dude.
It's pretty horsey, you know.
Oh man. Okay, so another question I want to pose for you guys that were watching this fight. Another question that was watching this fight. Did you guys like how excited were you guys to actually watch this fight versus the people? I want to know. I want to gauge the audience to see. There were so many people that are saying this is a massive waste of time because obviously Mayweather was going to win. Now, I want to say something. If you looked at Mayweather in a lot of his interviews, not a lot of them, but a couple of his interviews, he was saying, like, I don't know, McGregor might win.
I think he was just hyping that shit up.
That's what I was gonna present those two different things. Yeah. Where was Mayweather actually scared, as some people were suggesting, or was he just trying to hype up the match? And like,
although in the match, I noticed in the very beginning, it seemed like Mayweather was actually kind of like intimidated by McGregor. Like he was definitely getting backed into the corners a lot, and he was, you know, kind of dancing away and being very defensive.
Yeah.
So it's like he seemed like that, but then like you said earlier, once he kind of Terminator scanned him, he was like, "All right, I got this," and just fucking
yeah. So literally everybody's pretty much just like. Hype.
The fight was rigged.
Oh yeah. Oh my god! Can you imagine Tyson versus Mayweather?
That'd
be so stupid. That would actually be pretty interesting to see though, because you know Tyson and he's pretty fucking old now. He's in pretty decent shape now, but for a while he got fat as fuck.
Didn't Tyson take roids? He was like chunky, like beefy.
Oh, he was a fucking beast back in the day. Like nobody would beat him in his prime. I'm just saying, like now would be interesting because you know he's a heavyweight.
Yeah.
And he's still, I mean, come on, you know he still knows probably how to do some shit. That would be such an interesting match. It would be so stupid though. I don't think anybody would fucking like. I don't even. Okay, that's not a lie. I was gonna say Evan, I wouldn't probably watch it live. Of course I would.
Yeah.
Of course I would watch it live.
Everybody would.
Guys, I'm a part of the problem. I would watch a lot of stupid shit. I would watch a lot of dumb matches that have no fucking bearing ever.
Cold versus Mayweather.
Yes, I would watch.
He just has fucking beers in the boxing ring.
I would absolutely. And if it was in Vegas at the MGM Grand, I would be there front row fucking seats. I would use all of my money. Yeah. I would sell everything I own just to be there in person.
Just for Stone Cold, honestly.
Absolutely.
You see him fucking chuck a Coors Light at Mayweather.
Yeah, all I want to see is Stone Cold stunner Mayweather, and that's it. Done. Fucking done.
He cheers him.
All right, guys. We had a little bit of a talk. We're gonna take a little bit of a break by reading the snooper chats.
Boom. What is it? Smoke weed every
ziggity. Drop it like it's hot.
Oh, shit.
Okay, we're gonna read some of those super chats because you guys had a lot of interesting shit to say.
Yeah, you guys.
Yay. Yeah, because there's a lot of people here that you know they watch the sports just as much as any other person, and we can definitely get a better feel. I mean, we were getting a pretty good feel with a lot of this stuff right here.
Yeah.
What about? Oh, I'll come back to it later because I was gonna say, what about Brock Lesnar versus John Jones? But John Jones is fucked. Brock Lesnar's fucked too. They're both roid motherfuckers. All right, so we're gonna start with our boy Malcolm from the north. This guy is my nibba. This guy is fantastic.
Bless.
Yeah, so he gave us 10 California dollars. Canadian dollars. And he says, my nibba's SBG and KV on the YT after the fight.
Hey.
With that being said, early stoppage in my opinion. P.S. Fuck John Jones for not making sure there was no steroids in his cocaine. Dude, seriously. Okay, I don't know about early stoppage because this isn't mixed martial arts. This is not the UFC. You know, sometimes in the UFC, people get they get the shit kicked out of them before they're stopped. Boxing, they're very careful. They're very careful because of, you know, they really don't want motherfuckers to be brain damaged and have dementia and shit. You know, just like they're starting to crack down on other sports. They're trying to do a little bit better in football, even though it took decades for them to really, you know, try to protect them. Now, some of the stuff is wacky. It's not as good as it used to be. But hey, man, you know, come on. People are getting fucked up.
And it gives people more time to recover so the fight goes on longer. So.
Yeah. And John Jones. Yeah, John Jones is a fucking moron, dude. Because I just watched 214, UFC 214, and he won. And, Go up, took some shit again. Last time it was like Cialis or some shit. Like he was like, "Oh, I'm partying with some boner pills." You can watch him talking about it on Joe Rogan's podcast. And then this time he's like, "Oh, I wonder what excuse. God, I can't remember his fucking name right now. I feel like an asshole. Whatever. But his opponent, I can't remember his name. It's Chris. Hold on. No. Well, hold on. Oh no, I'm fucking up so much.
Oh my god.
I'm fucking up so much. Oh my, yeah. Hold on.
What?
Daniel Cormier. Thank you.
Okay.
Daniel Cormier. Fuck, man, I'm so retarded. I bet the people have already said it in here. Anyways, who cares? Fuck John Jones, man. What an idiot. That guy is so talented. Had the whole world in front of him and just can't stay away from them drugs, man.
Roids.
Them fucking roids, son. All right, so here we go. So Mr. Spock, man. Hey, wait. My fucking pinky's fucked up. Hold on. It takes me a while to do it. All right.
Hey.
Mr. Spock, man, $5. Thank you so much. And it says, old ass Gen X still kicks wimpy millennial boy's ass. I mean,
is that a Pornhub title?
It would be if it said
Pounds.
Yeah. Pounds wimpy millennial boy's ass. Oh my god. Hey, but it really didn't go that way, except for in the last couple rounds. Yeah. When McGregor was clearly just completely gassed because he not a boxer, can't go the distance, unfortunately. And
Mayweather just got too many good hits.
Yeah, Mayweather was just like, all right, I'm gonna start, just bringing the pain because he already knows he had it. And that was pretty. It was sad to see that. It really is sad to see that at the very end, where you're like, oh man, like he's gassed, like he's fucked. There's no way he can make it to 12 rounds. And I really wanted him to. I at least wanted him to make it 12 rounds, and then it was Mayweather win by decision. But hey, I don't think there'll ever be a rematch.
Yeah, there won't be.
All right, so let's keep going. So what? Burnout Cold, $2, man. Thanks. And it says
$2.
Sup, gorgeous. And hey, Kasara.
Oh, hey. Don't worry about it, dude.
What is this? What is this? Bizarro World? Come on, bruh. But I appreciate that though. Burnout Cold. Ooh. And look at this guy. Look at this fucking edgy dude.
Oh, fucking edgelord over here.
Judah Thurer, $2. And he says, eat me. And then, so what does he say?
I don't want to be in your raffle.
Oh, excuse me.
Cut my life into pieces.
I'm gonna fucking send him all the shirts now.
I know, right? Send him like 10.
All right. Okay.
$5 from Midas Welby. Mayweather is the ultimate defensive boxer. McGregor was aggro AF at the start, and his record win was relatively weak at the end out of round 7.
I mean, yeah, that's a pretty good breakdown because that's really what it is. Ultimate defensive boxer, yeah. And he was
just too arrogant. Like in the beginning, he just was acting really confident. In the very first round, he was like putting his hands behind his back,
just
like
being a little
showboat.
Yeah, a little. I'm like, hey man, it's still early. Come on.
Yeah.
maybe if that's how it was in the later rounds, like say maybe around 6 or something.
Yeah.
And then you're like,
yeah.
What up?
Yeah.
But hey, whatever. People are gonna love McGregor regardless.
Yeah.
It's putting on a show or not. So.
Yeah.
And then we got a blank one from Adrian Chappell. It's $2.
Thanks, bro.
Raffle, bro.
He's just trying to. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh yeah. I need to reply to her.
Oh yeah. Oh, good job, bro.
I know.
All right. Drinsky Veneditkov, $5. You want to read this shit?
I responded to your message. Took a sec because I never checked Twitter. I wanted Connor, but he didn't stand a chance. Mayweather retires as a champ, though.
Yeah, he retires until there's another stupid fight where
he's like, he feels intimidated. He's like, you know what? I gotta fucking gotta eat another 50. So
I'm like, okay, Mayweather's gonna be like fucking 45. And there's gonna be some super young champion that's gonna be like the greatest ever. It's gonna remind everybody like a young Money Mayweather, and then it's gonna be some fucking ridiculous fight again. And God, that guy has so much fucking money. I wish I can just have dude, can I have like some of the shit that's in his pocket? Mayweather carries like millions of dollars with him.
What?
Yeah, because he's Floyd Money Mayweather.
Jesus.
He does this thing.
He just fucking.
A lot of people probably don't know this, but he does this thing that I don't. It's been generation through generation. There's been stuff about it. Our generation has it. It's called The Secret. Now there's a documentary and there's a book on it.
Oh, I've seen The Secret.
Yeah, and so it's that. And when you visualize that shit, you're kind of visualizing success. He
talks about that.
He doesn't talk about it. He just practices it. He just practices it in a way that there's a book back in the day called The Science of Getting Rich. It's the same concept. There's a thing that's even further back called the The Strangest Secret, same shit. It's all the same thing where you surround. I actually without, I don't use it in the weird way that some people do. Some people are like, oh, what? So all of a sudden you just visualize shit and it's just gonna come true. It's like, no, bitch. You
Visualize perfection.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's in the way that you visualize things. You think about stuff so much that you make sure you get it, even sometimes on a subconscious level, where you keep going. You realize that
you create your own reality.
Yeah, so some shit like that, and in a certain aspect. So he does that. So he likes being rich. He likes being the greatest. Always surrounds himself with money. Always all this stupid, arrogant shit that people think is retarded, but to him, it keeps him going. It works for him. And so it's kind of the same thing where it's I mean, that's why he does it, and it's smart. It's smart, I guess. It works for him, even if it's a lot of people think it's bullshit. I mean, it's clearly not bullshit to him. You know what I mean? Where the fuck are we? So Juicy Kisses $5. I really enjoyed the fight. Mayweather was actually on the offensive. He was fighting like his early career, more entertaining than the Pacquiao fight. No, absolutely, especially because when Mayweather really knew that, okay, I got this. He fucking all out, like just started kicking his ass. He was actually he was on the offensive for quite a while.
Yeah, he was.
And then Mayweather
just kept him at arm's length the whole time. Just boop, boop, boop.
It was a really good show, and absolutely it was way better than the Pacquiao fight. The Pacquiao fight was fucking boring, dude. Yeah. The Pacquiao fight, and it was one of those things where I kind of expected that much because Pacquiao is such a weird fighter. One of the reasons why he's so good is that he was so hard to telegraph. There were so many like his weird fucking how his stances were and his punches where a lot of people weren't used to his style. And so, but Mayweather, it wasn't convincing for him, and he still got the job done.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, Mayweather's beating fucking Canelo. He's beating fucking everybody, man. He's beating everybody. That was one of those things where like these world-class boxers, these fantastic world-class boxers couldn't beat Mayweather. So it was silly to think that McGregor could beat him. It's silly.
Yeah.
It's just wishful thinking. We just wanted it to happen, but it's like, come on, guys.
It's not a specialty.
Come on, guys. Now what they have to do is reverse it. It's time for Mayweather to go into mixed martial arts.
Yeah, he would get fucking wrecked.
That'd be so funny. That'd be so funny.
If it was an MMA fight, he would not stand a chance.
It'd be so funny. Like it would be.
I would love to see that just to see the outcome of it, just to like make it even. It
wouldn't still have as much though because people would be like, "Come on, bro." Like not even I. And then for some fucking reason, Mayweather ends up upsetting him.
Oh my god!
Fucking armbar or some shit. That'd be so funny. But okay, let me finish reading these bad boys right here. Malcolm from the North, another $5 Canada money.
Have you ever heard of the alt rap group Brockhampton?
Brockhampton. Yeah, didn't Brockhampton just release something very recently that I have not even checked out yet?
What the fuck is an alt rap? Alternative rap?
Yeah, there's alt everything.
I thought that was related to like alt right.
Yeah, what is it? Saturation 2. That's what it's talking about. Now, apparently, I haven't listened to it yet. But I'm hearing it's like the greatest shit of like all time. I'm hearing it's like not the greatest thing of all time, but I'm hearing it's like it's fucking really good. Yeah, it was really good. And so I've been falling asleep on all music, so whatever. So
Kona Hirschberger $10. Thank you. Boxing is restrained as hell. I don't care who fought who. My only issue is people acting as if MMA fighters are taking the backseat to boxing. There's a reason why MMA more preferred and viewed.
I mean, yeah, it's infinitely more entertaining.
Yeah,
infinitely,
and it's a lot more unpredictable than just boxing.
I mean, it's like fucking evolution. Anything, you're doing something that's just like I said, it's mixed martial arts. That's obviously the only people that are really gonna like enjoy classic boxing more, or the classic people that grew up with classic boxing. It's kind of like watching anything. Like that's just how it is.
Yeah. Another $2 from Kona Herschel. A very high shelf versus Mayweather.
A very high shelf. Hey man, he's taller than me, bruh.
Yeah.
By 2 inches actually.
$2 from Kuda Panda. I had a question, but I forgot. Fuck.
Nice.
Good job.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Well done.
All right, so we got just a few more. Let me see. We got
€5.
Yeah, we get some Euro money from Ross Cuth. Didn't watch the fight. Couldn't give a fuck, to be honest. Just came to watch my favorite black brother. Hey. And also, hey, Vera.
Hi.
Oh, shit.
Hi.
And what is this? 333
from Free Press of Uzbekistan. Hi, dude. No
Hey.
message.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, man.
And then last one, $5 for Fane Wolf.
Oh, I actually know him. I follow him on Instagram.
Oh,
He's
okay.
a cool dude.
Read this shit.
Best boxing match ever, IMO. Connor didn't have Wait, what?
Man, didn't have the boxing sounder.
Who's the fuck? Oh, McGregor. How about YouTube Boxing Championship? Kassar versus Anita. Yeah, Anita wouldn't stand a chance.
I would love to see that. I would fucking love to see that.
Like, that honestly should be a thing, because Anita would get fucking wrecked.
Yeah, Anita, she definitely has that scowl.
And she's a lot smaller than I am, though.
She's all bark. But yeah, I'd love to see that. They got to do some shit like that. Okay, we got one right here. This is the last one. Then we're gonna get into our second segment.
Yeah.
Delia Meyer. Delia, I hope that's what it is. Sorry if I fucked up your name. Yeah, $5. Thank you so much. And it says analysis that the fight would have been different with MMA rules. Rematch with MMA could lead to a tie. With the rules or local would your tiebreaker? Wait, with what rules or local would your tiebreaker be?
I don't think it would be a tie, though. I think McGregor would completely annihilate Mayweather in an MMA fight. That's not something that Mayweather is even used to. Yeah,
and do you mean, like, say, when you're talking about MMA rules, do you mean like specifically like an MMA match, like an official MMA match? Because if that's what you're talking about, yeah, that would just be like what we were just talking about earlier, shit show. Unless they were just talking about certain rules, like if they were still standing up and fought in. Would it be? I don't know. Maybe I'll have to.
Wait, they might be typing in the chat.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'll have to keep up with the chat. All right, guys. That was a pretty interesting fight, though. I definitely had a good time with that shit, man. Had a good time with that stuff. So yeah. So next thing we're gonna do, like, so we were just talking about earlier, is we're going to set up a fight between me and Hunter Avaloon. We're actually going through with it. While I've been.
If you'll actually show up to VidCon this time, we could have probably actually get it happening.
I know. Yeah, what a bitch. Why didn't he go? What a fucking bitch. No, okay. Somebody asked if I was 5'7". Mayweather's 5'8". I'm 5'6". Yeah, McGregor's 5'9".
Jesus.
Yeah. So there's that. So a lot of people probably don't know, but yeah, a lot of people know that I'm fucking short. You've seen me in a lot of stuff. They see me in videos. They see me at VidCon. There's a picture of me when I was in London. I met up with some fans. I'm like the shortest out of everybody. That pissed me off, man. Like literally everybody was taller than me. Even the girls, like everybody was taller than me. I was like, well, I have some fucking tall ass fans over here,
they
but
got some good genes in England.
In England, they're fucking tall as shit, man. We got a guy over here that says he's 6'6". Jesus Christ, man. I want to fight you, dude. Somebody said, "Wow, I'm a midget." I mean, that's not a.
That's a fucking slur.
Kind of not a midget, bro. But, I mean, I'm short as far as
midgets are like what, 5 and under?
They're like 4'11" and under, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think you have to be under 4'11" to be considered a midget. Aw, 5 foot. Lucy Wolf. Aw.
That's cute.
Well, I want to read this real quick. Kana, $2. Kana has since ref was a massive shit, by the way. That was a long ass stop. But the ref didn't take shit from no one, homie. That guy was a fucking that was an animal.
Yeah. He was just doing it to protect the fighters, though. He didn't want them to get too crazy. Yeah, I think some of the long ass stop, with Mayweather. I don't know if he's talking about that when he's like, "Hey, what's going on here?" I don't know. It's some weird shit. I love how McGregor kept just like giving him these big bear hugs. He was just like, reunited and
hey, why not,
so
bro?
Good.
Get a breather when you can, man. Yeah. So okay, 5'10", 9'5". Okay.
Especially at the end, he was like hugging him a lot because he was like,
really fucking done, dude. He was fucking gassed. I totally get that, though.
Yeah, I would too.
I totally understand that. All right, so I'm not reading that, but okay. All right, so the next segment, man. The next segment, what we're gonna do when we start adapting is we like to do a type of debate, all good and fun, all well and good. Last episode, we talked about, we debated on whether aliens would be, if aliens visited us, would they be hostile or would they be friendly? And
what did they vote? You guys voted that they were hostile, right?
I think it was very
mixed.
It was very mixed.
Yeah,
it wasn't overwhelming on anything. It wasn't overwhelming on anything.
Mm-hmm.
But this time we're gonna do something a little bit different.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be necessarily a debate, but what it's gonna do, we're going to, a lot of people talk about this. If you had a country to yourself, you were a totalitarian ruler, you were a dictator,
mm-hmm.
how would you run your country? And that's what we're gonna do. So what we're gonna do is we're going to tell people, we're gonna give you our best version on what our utopia would be.
Yeah.
And then you guys are gonna vote who has the best utopia. That's what you're gonna do. That's what you're gonna do. So what we're gonna do is, how we're gonna start this off, we're gonna rock, paper, scissors and see who gets to go first.
No, you go first. I'm gonna fucking suck at this. I have like nothing. Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
shit.
go first, bitch.
All right. Okay.
All right.
All right. So here we go, guys. My utopia. So first thing, my country would be called Sextopia. So you guys make sure you get that down in there. Let me type it up in the chat.
I think they know how.
I want to make sure they know what Sextopia is all about, bruh. Okay.
Holy shit.
So gonna be Sextopia. That's what the country's gonna be called, Sextopia. And then we're gonna have some pretty strict rules, but I think people are gonna like them. One of the first rules we're gonna have is we're going to have a no bullshit rule. It's gonna be like it's gonna be almost like the First Amendment. It's gonna be one of those things where if you fuck up, you're only gonna get one chance to not be killed. All right. And what I mean by that is, for an example, let me tell you, it's going to be those really annoying fuck ups, the easy shit that you can easily avoid. Like, say, cutting people off in traffic. You get one offense. That's it. If you ever do it again, you are literally executed on sight. You're done. Now imagine how great traffic would be if there was all these people.
There'd be no people left.
Imagine how great traffic would be. Or all of my people would know not to fuck around. They would know not to mess around because you don't want to be killed. So you're going to obey the fucking law. You're going to use your goddamn blinkers. You're not going to cut people off. You're going to fly straight.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And okay, and let me keep going. There's going to be a cap. There's going to be a cap on weight. There's going to be an absolute cap on weight.
Are you body shaming?
And we're going to be absolutely. Yes.
You heard it here first, folks.
Absolutely body shaming. Now here's the thing. There's gonna be different levels to it. There's gonna be different levels to it. We're not gonna just say, it's gonna be depending on your size and everything.
So would junk food be banned?
Absolutely not. It's just that you're gonna eat it moderately.
Yourself? Okay.
You're not gonna blame your shit on anybody else.
What if they have like,
if you get too fucking big, we're gonna strap you to a rocket and blast you to the sun.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's kind of expensive. How are you gonna afford all these rockets?
Bruh, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet, man. So we're all
keep going. I'm letting you just fucking shovel your hole.
I'm not shoveling my hole. People are gonna love this shit, man. People are gonna love this. People are gonna love this. They're gonna love, like, especially in this. Yeah, someone said basically no fat bitches. Essentially, it's just not too, because like you can be moderately overweight. You know what I'm talking about is those motherfuckers that are literally they can't walk for more than 5 minutes at a time
without getting winded.
Yeah, like the people that need the rascals and shit. I'm talking about those people.
Okay.
I'm not talking about, like say
chubby
me.
People.
Yeah, I'm not talking about like me, for example. Like I'm pretty fucking thick, and so obviously I'm not gonna execute myself. I'm not gonna fire him. I'm not gonna strap myself to a rocket.
Or you could be like the only person in the
I
country.
could be like Kim Jong-un.
You could be exempt from the rule because it's your country.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna keep going though. We're gonna keep going. So another thing is, basically, you're gonna be. It's mandatory to be topless in public, men and women. Like it's just mandatory. You got to be topless.
Okay.
There's just Who cares about that stuff? We want to see some titties. You want to see some nice.
Naked?
I don't want to do that because sometimes it might be a little bit difficult, especially to force that, especially some people that burn easily.
But everybody would be used to it.
Not after a while.
You could wear sunscreen and or sheer clothing.
All right, people are talking about Boogie. See, here's the thing.
Oh, rip Boogie! You heard it. He wants to kill Boogie in his fucking totalitarian utopia.
Hey, this is my country. Boogie doesn't have to live in my country.
Utopia is my city.
Boogie does not have to live in my country, okay?
Oh my god.
If you want to live in my country,
you're gonna kick Boogie out.
Well, he couldn't be in my country, unfortunately. He can still live. He can still live comfortably in the United States where he's at right now. Mm-hmm. This is my country. This is Sextopia. If you want to live in my country, you're gonna have to abide by certain rules.
So anybody can come and live in your country.
If you follow the rules, you can live in Sextopia.
So you're not gonna force people to live in your country.
No, absolutely not. This is a utopia. This is where we want a certain strict set of rules where people are not going to fuck around. People are going to be safe and they're going to have a good time, good flowing in traffic. They're going to have topless fucking women walking around, and then they're going to have some buff ass dudes probably with just, muscular abs. So everybody's having a good time. Everybody's having a good time. And this is just the beginning. This is just my opening, okay? This is my opening. We're going to switch this and we're going to see what Kinsara can come up with. So okay. You go.
The name of my what is it? Utopia.
Yeah.
Is just called Fuck You.
Oh yeah. It's just called Fuck You.
Yeah. And or Fuck Sextopia.
Okay. Okay. So we're gonna be rivals.
Yes, and it's gonna have free markets, but if you abuse the free markets, you're going to be kicked out of the country. Everybody is going to have the choice of getting a highly advanced android / sex robot if they desire. And fuck, man. Fucking.
What else you got?
Free fucking ponies for everyone.
Free ponies
for everyone in the country. Are you fucking snorting? Fuck Sextopia. Sextopia sucks. You'll have the ability to
man,
I don't fucking know, man.
You just think of one more thing.
Fuck, I don't fucking know.
All right.
Free porn for everyone.
Free porn for bro, we already have that.
Unlimited free porn for everyone.
Unlimited free porn.
Unlimited free porn VR for everyone.
All right, so okay, decent. But let me fire back with that. So you guys, unlimited free porn
VR.
That's pretty cool. I want to give everybody unlimited ultra porn. Okay, in the future, people that are of a certain age can only have access to ultra porn. I'm going to give ultra porn is going to be accessible to everyone that lives in Sextopia. If you don't know what ultra porn is, watch Futurama, and then you know what I'm talking about. It's fantastic. Actually, nobody knows what it is. It's actually
I don't even know.
There's literally there's a debate on what is ultra porn. It's an inside joke on Futurama. But to my people that watch Futurama, they know what is good. They know what is good. But let's just go. There's one thing I will say. Everybody gets free burritos. That is the everybody that is a citizen of Sextopia. If you're ever feeling a little bit hungry, just walk yourself or fly yourself, because you will be able to fly in Sextopia too.
Fly? You'll be able to fly. What are you gonna have? Jetpacks? Free jetpacks for everyone?
Don't steal my thunder. I was getting to that. I was gonna say everybody's gonna have some jetpacks, because we're also gonna figure it out. We're all gonna be solar. Everything's gonna. We're all gonna know exactly how to power everything without expending all this dumbass shit. And then we're gonna be running all of these generators, and we're gonna be using all this water and wind power, and all these gonna be. We're gonna have crazy joules, baby. Everybody's gonna have electric jetpacks.
All right.
You got some more shit now?
So the education system in fuck sextopia is going to be tailored to your specific like talents. So you're not going to have to learn fucking math and English and all this bullshit that you're not completely like, you know, into. So whatever the fuck you're into, that's what you're going to be tailored to. So if you have a really strong like love for playing video games, that's what your job is going to be fucking tailored to, is whatever you're really, really, really good at. So, and then, what the fuck else was I thinking about? Shit. I was thinking about something. Oh, yeah. All drugs would be legal. All drugs.
All drugs?
Yes. But all drugs would be legal, except we'd have, like, rehab centers for people who, you know, need to fucking, you know, recover from meth and all that shit. But, yeah. Because we're gonna put more effort into recovery rather than demonizing people for taking drugs. Rebuttal.
I don't know about that, man.
Fuck sextopia.
There's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers ODing left and right, homie.
Prostitution is legal.
That's I think that's a given everywhere. It better be.
Oh, you're stealing my thunder? You stealing my idea?
I mean, it has to be.
Fuck sextopia.
No, literally. that's some fucking whack ass shit right there. All right, and the last thing I'm gonna say is, it would be absolutely required to own 10 guns. You gotta have 10 guns to live in Utopia. You gotta in my Utopia.
Mandatory 10 guns.
You gotta have 10 guns.
Do you gotta be trained in how to use these said guns?
Oh, absolutely not. See what
no training whatsoever.
What's gonna happen is
here first. In fuck sextopia, you're gonna be trained on how to use your guns.
Nah,
mandatory training.
Are you stealing my thunder? Are you stealing my thunder? Fuck no.
Sextopia.
Dude, sextopia is gonna straight up. I'm gonna finish with that. So I'm gonna finish with, you're gonna have mandatory. You're gonna have 10 guns. You're gonna be required to have 10 guns. So it's gonna be pretty fucking sweet, right? Somebody's saying requirements. I'm like, are you? This is a fucking totalitarian.
It's a totalitarian government.
Dude, this is like it's our version of a utopia.
Yeah.
Like every dictator has their utopia. You know what I mean? So come on, guy, keep up. All right. So, and the last thing I want to say, the very last thing I want to say is, oh man, that totally threw me off, dude. Everybody wants free drugs. Like, come on, we gotta. Let's get a little more.
See?
Let's get a little bit more.
People have spoken.
I want to get more creative, and that's fucking boring. That's like one of the first things.
And fuck, somebody said in the comments, and fuck sextopia. Instead of having 10 guns, you'll get 10 Gundams.
Nah, I mean, that would be nice,
but shit on.
That would be nice.
You get shit on.
You never said that, so that's just.
I just said it right now.
You said that because somebody said it. That's not your shit. That ain't your shit, man.
Okay,
that ain't even original fucking thought.
Okay, I'll let it die.
Get that shit out of here.
I'll let it die.
Get that shit out of here.
It's gone. It's left.
All right, here we go. So let's just do a quick recap a little bit if we can. Some of the stuff that I remember, probably don't remember everything, but definitely.
Oh yeah, go through the.
Definitely. So it's called Sextopia, right? Everybody's gonna get guns. You're gonna have at least 10 guns to live here. If you are morbidly obese, you are not gonna be welcome. You will probably be strapped to a rocket and sent to the sun, and you are gonna have only one offense for everything. And if you fuck up twice, you are dead. You will be executed on sight. So that even means if you not merge, if you cut somebody off in traffic, you will have one chance to, be like, that's it. If you do it again, you are fucking executed. Everything else. There's some other bullshit I mentioned, but those are some of the main things right there. Those are some of the main things. We're gonna have a good time in Sextopia. We're gonna have a good ass time in Sextopia. There's gonna be topless broads everywhere. There's gonna be a lot of cool shit, man. Oh, and one of the most important things I forgot to mention. I totally forgot to mention that.
You can't add more shit at the end. We're done.
Are we done?
Yeah, I thought we were done. I thought we were recapping what our shit was, and then we're going to be done, and they're going to vote.
All right, go ahead, bro. Okay. You go ahead and recap.
So, in Fuck Sextopia, there's going to
So original. A super original title.
Fuck Sextopia.
Super original.
So, we're going to have free sex bots if you want them. High-tech sex bots, like not these fucking real doll bullshit, like actual fucking androids that look human. If you want them. You don't necessarily have to have them.
Oh, what a dictatorship.
There's going to be free markets, and there is going to be an education system which tailors to people's specific talents. So if you're really good at one thing, we're going to put you in a system which, caters to that one specific thing. There's going to be, what the fuck else did I talk about? Drugs are going to be legal. All drugs are going to be legal, and we're going to put more of the efforts into rehabilitation instead of, criminalizing people who do drugs and addicts. And what the fuck else did I say?
Damn.
I forgot.
I don't really think it was anything else. We're probably just talking shit to each other.
Yeah.
Something like that. Okay, did you guys got the gist of it, right?
Yeah, I think they get it.
You guys got the gist of it, right?
I think they get it.
All right, so you guys got the gist of it. So, hearing Sextopia and hearing fuck Sextopia, vote with your ones and twos. If you are in favor, if you want to live in Sextopia, vote 1. If you want to live in fuck Sextopia, vote 2. Give us the things right here. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know if very unoriginal. I'm saying fuck Sextopia.
Bitch, you know that like my fucking society is better.
It's so obviously like, come on, bruh.
Free drugs, sex bots if you want them. Look at that. Look at that. People want their sex bots and drugs, man.
Yeah, people want this safe ass fake bullshit. Like they didn't want
safe.
You guys aren't even fun at all. You guys are fucking normies, dude. You guys are all normies. Like I'm here trying to have a good time with my shit. I'm here trying to have a good time with my shit. I'm like, oh, free drugs. Oh yeah, no fucking brainer, dude. That's real fun right here. That's a real fun fucking debate.
Salty.
That's a real fucking fun
You're
debate.
a saltine cracker.
I'm not salty at all. I'm just like, hey, I'm trying to have fun with this thing. I'm talking about executing people, firing people to the sun. How is that real at all?
Sex bots realistic?
They're fucking dude. People are making sex bots now. And once that shit becomes prominent, people are going to be switching to sex bots.
Hey, I'm just giving the people what they want.
That's what I'm talking about. That is totally
that is so good dictator.
Fuck Sextopia is your country's name. You're talking about drugs and then rehabilitation. I'm like, fucking yawn,
that's
dude.
That's what being a politician is. You got to say all this like,
if I wanted easy wins, like sure, bro.
What was I supposed to say? We're gonna fucking execute pedophiles.
Have fun with it. I mean, I was like, hey, have a good time.
We're gonna execute everybody under 30 that has an IQ under.
I mean, that's just 50. Some fucking Hitler shit. That's just some Hitler shit, bro.
We were talking about rocket ships into the sun.
But that's funny. It's a fucking rocket ship. It is so literally based out of reality. It's so like out there that I was trying to think of even.
Okay, everybody's gonna get free sex ponies if you want them.
I mean, if you're into that shit, bruh. I mean, like, mind eugenics. Yeah, I don't know, right? I mean, obviously, come on. I'm just trying to. The first thing I'm talking about is executing people. If you cut people off twice, you die. I mean, come on. It's. I don't really want that. It's fucking supposed to be fun. I'm supposed to be fun with it. I wanted to be like wacky shit, man. But
clowns are illegal and fuck Sextopia.
Hey, man, I think a lot of people would appreciate that. I guess.
Yep.
See, one of the last things I was gonna add, but
free sex ponies.
One of the last things I was even gonna add, I was gonna be like, I was gonna say it's mandatory to have anal. I was gonna say it's mandatory. If you're gonna live in my fucking country, you gotta appreciate anal, and vaginal sex is it's on the offhand. It's an option.
Everybody has to eat bacon at least once a month.
Oh man, and once a month is good because if it was like every day, then everybody would get too fat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then they'd have to be executed and flown into the sun.
It's like how that would be really expensive. Like we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out,
dude. We'll take other countries and then
we'll go to war a bunch.
There'll be slaves and shit. Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Fuck Sextopia.
You mean fucking praise Sextopia?
Nah.
It's fucking. It's the utopia that you would desire, but everybody else would think you're a fucking tyrannical dictator. Okay, let's see what we got here. So we got a couple of now that fucking trash segment was over, but it was fun. That's what I like. I like.
So I am 2-0.
I don't know about. I really don't know about the other one. I thought the other one was a little bit too wishy-washy.
I thought Free Press Kyrgyzstan said that.
Well, that's what he said. That's his opinion. What the hell? You can't go off of just his opinion. Fuck?
No, I'm pretty sure that he said that I won the last debate.
And a lot of people said a lot of things. Oh, when we were looking at the numbers, it was very wishy-washy. We didn't really. It wasn't. We didn't really crown
1-0. Or
I can say it kind of 1-0 because something like that. I mean, if you really want to like play, I'll fucking play, bro.
You want to fucking play?
Yeah, I'm fucking playing. I'm just trying to have a good time with these goddamn streams. I want to make these people laugh, man.
I'm sure they were laughing. I'm sure.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, let me see. So my roommate texted me and said, "In my utopia, everyone but me has to wear a dick-shaped hat." That's pretty nice. I like that one right there. Okay. All right. So we're gonna fucking switch over to the super chats. We're gonna see what's going on here. We're gonna read a few of them, and then I think we're gonna auction off a piece of merch. So
yay.
You guys get in your last super chats here if you want to be entered into the drawing. Let me see where the hell we last stopped at. I think we stopped right here. Okay, so $5 from Delila. So it's the Delila. All right, Delila. That's how it says. Still love you. Okay, appreciate that. Mayweather won boxing. McGregor could win in MMA. Yeah, making a 1-1. Yeah, real or fantasy tiebreaker, local, and rules. Yeah, of course, absolutely. Like, it would be an absolute no contest. If that would have been the irregular thing, if it would have been, hey, Mayweather, McGregor, an MMA fight, I think a lot of people wouldn't have even have watched it. I think a lot of people would be like, this is too stupid. There's like no chance in hell that Mayweather could win. Like, there would be no slight. There was still a slight possibility that McGregor could have gotten lucky. You know, what if that uppercut he landed rocked Mayweather? Like, there's still a chance that he could have won. But in MMA, it's just absolutely no contest. It would be fucking just Tyson fighting a baby. You know, it would be terrible.
Yeah,
it would have been fucking terrible. All right, so €5 from Nafel Kisoin. God damn, that's Nafi. God, I'm terrible right now. Nafi Kisoin. They said,
"Oh God,
I think cuckboy on a cap is kind of offensive." Please change it to something gender neutral. I really can't discuss some topless sextopia burrito shit now. That was the most disgusting super chat I've ever read in my life.
What is it supposed to be? Cuckzoy?
The cuckzer, I don't know. That was just, I almost fucking threw up reading that. That was way too
throw up your burritos.
I'm about to throw up my goddamn burrito. Hey, where are them? Oh man, my roommate fucking put the burritos away. I was gonna say there's like a bunch of burritos here. My friend just like brought like 10 burritos and 10 tacos from Taco Bell or something for the fight. Yeah. Okay, so we got bold like a leopard. Like a leopard.
Huh.
They're in the fridge.
Well, I'm not fucking getting up to get the goddamn burrito. It's over.
Yeah, it's done.
It's over. And it's all over. Oh. All right, $2 from bold like a leopard. Go to sleep, motherfuckers.
I think we should probably take his advice at some point.
A little later, yeah, definitely. And then one more super chat from Delila Meyer. $2. It says, one, fuck the free pony and drugs unoriginal nightmare.
Yeah.
Hey!
Disagree.
Oh, you stupid bitch. Yeah.
Just take one bite.
Oh my God, there's a fucking bite in this goddamn burrito. What the fuck? Why is there a bite in this burrito? You fucking mud shark. People have been, people have been saying that shit a lot. God. I think it's some like, man, God. We fucking think you're gonna like fuck our stream. What's up, nibbas? We got all these burritos right here. So if we're gonna raffle off burritos now,
signed burritos, they arrive all moldy.
All right, okay. To avoid that, we will put a dry ice in your shipping
Yeah.
and then we'll send you a fucking burrito.
All right, we're gonna close super chats.
Yeah, I think we're done with the super chats,
Yeah.
right, Meow? Let me make sure nobody else has sent one.
All right,
cool.
We're officially closed.
Yeah, we're closing the super chat, so we're gonna add them up right now, and then we're gonna see who's gonna be the winner that's gonna get a piece of merch. All right, let me see where.
We're gonna pull up.
19, 20, 21.
21?
21. We got 21 of this time. We got 21 super chats this time.
Okay.
And let's see who's gonna be the motherfucking winner of the super chat.
19.
So 19 won?
Mm-hmm.
All right, if 19, that means Burn Out Cold.
Hey.
Burn Out Cold has won a shirt. And it's, that's the person that says sup gorgeous and hates Kasara.
Hey.
All right, so hey, Burnout Cold, if you got this, man, you can reach out at us at a bunch of different ways. You can do it through Twitter or Twitters. I'm at some_black guy. You are at just Kasara Vera.
Mm-hmm.
You can email me at sbginquiry@gmail.com. You can hit up Facebook. There's so many different ways, then we'll get together. We'll make sure it's you and all that cool shit. And then we'll send you one of our disgusting fucking shirts. And we'll send you a burrito.
Disgusting shirts and a burrito.
We'll send you a fucking burrito. Well, basically, this is what you're getting right
kiss
here.
The burrito, just like
there
you go.
There you go. You got an authentic kissed burrito by Kasara Vera. Congratulations, motherfucker. All right. I hope you guys had a good night. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you support. Oh, shit. Hope you enjoyed the Supreme stream. Yeah, we'll be back next week for another one of these spicy ones. It'll be obviously way earlier.
Yeah, this is a late one.
Yeah, this is a late one because of the fight. We want to talk about the fight. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the fight. Hope you guys had a good night. Now, hope you guys are staying safe. Hope you guys aren't too fucked up and drunk. Hope you guys are home already. Do not drink and drive. Never a good idea. I don't give a fuck if you're even buzzed, dude. It's never a good idea because even if something slight happens, even if somebody hits you, and then you're fucked, man. It doesn't matter. So just don't fucking ever do it. Sleep in your goddamn car if you have to. I've done it many a times. Yeah. I've slept in my car because I'm like, oh, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. Have a good night, motherfuckers. And wait, nibblers. You guys are nibblers. Our nibblers. Next week for sure we will have thick nibba shirts, and then we're gonna be fucking auctioning off one of those. Yes. So we're gonna be auctioning off thick nibba shirts. All right. So, all right. You guys have a good night and stay sexy.
Bye.